Now separating the body from the frame, it gives us full access to the engine. Pop the engine out, clean up the entire chassis, engine goes in, body down, Duramax conversion done. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you enjoyed the fancy intro that Jason just threw at you. Ryan Wilson here from Predator Inc. And today we got a cool truck. It is a flashback to the second DDE truck. You guys remember DDE at one point had two trucks. We've been getting a lot of calls, surprisingly. People are calling in. They're so interested in what happened to the mysterious black wagon. Well, here it is. So this is a truck that was sold by August Motorcars to DDE, and DDE eventually sold it back to August. I think they had too many Hummers. I don't know if that's possible, but they did. They kept the soft top, probably a little bit better fit for what they're doing, in my opinion, because you can get the soft top off, driving around Southern California back in, what was it, 2019 when we could, before all the lockdowns, before all the bullshit that was going on. So that's probably why they chose that truck over the wagon. August took the truck back and outfitted it, and we got a call from Matt a little while ago, and he said, hey, I got this 04. 04 was the last model year before they went to the Duramax engine in the 2006 model year Hummer, and this has a 6.5 turbo diesel. And as you noticed, I skipped over 2005 because the truck wasn't ready to go and was not ready to be released in 2005. So it came out as a 2006 with the Duramax engine, which this is not, because this is the 04. This has the lazy 6.5 turbo diesel engine. It's a decent engine overall, but severely underpowered for this platform. Best case scenario, maybe 190 horsepower, and I think it was right around 400 foot-pounds of torque, so not a lot of power output. Getting into the Duramax, we're putting out around 500 horsepower, 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, and on top of that, we have a 6-speed Allison transmission behind it instead of the 4-speed tranny that's right here. So you get a lot better power to the ground with this truck. So this is was DDE's other Hummer. It is down here in our location in San Diego. Getting back to Matt, he called me up and said, hey, I gotta do something with this truck. It's just a badass truck, awesome interior, but it severely lacks power. So we decided to get it shipped down, throw the Duramax engine in there, and add a tremendous amount of power, drivability out of the truck. And really with that Duramax engine in here, the truck's a phenomenal driver. Everyday driver getting out on the highway, you're doing, you pop up to 95 miles an hour, no problem at all. Also, it's a lot quieter too. The 6.5 turbo diesel is just an extremely loud engine. And then you go to the common rail engine, which it means you have one common rail of fuel supply going into the engine. They put the pressure up to about 30,000 PSI. By injecting that diesel fuel into the engine at that higher rate, it really quiets the engine down. It's a very, very quiet engine compared to the 6.5 turbo diesel. So big difference there too. We got the hood off, cooling stack out, and we're actually about to separate the body. So we're gonna get this thing wrapped up in the next week and a half or so, hopefully, and then get this back up to Canada and get it back in Matt's hands. So let's go ahead and jump in this thing, get the body split, and get the engine out of here. Hey, you don't need an intro or anything onto this, do you?
This is the second part. What are you talking about? We already started, you remember? You gave the intro when you were talking about Matt.
Well, no
and
shit,
August.
dude.
So,
but I was asking you, do you want me to say something about what's happening here?
well, yes, of course. That's why I'm filming right now. Yeah. Am I gonna get punched?
Fucking kick.
Ow!
Let's get this thing up. You ready? Now separating the body from the frame, it gives us full access to the engine. Pop the engine out, clean up the entire chassis. Engine goes in, body down, Duramax conversion done. At least in my head, that's how I figure it all works out. But
gotcha.
it doesn't. It's always much more complicated. We're upgrading the brakes upgrading the half shafts to heavier duty half shafts. What else? We're doing a little bit of wiring work. There's a couple wires that ran across the engine. We just don't like. We're gonna get all that cleaned up. And I'm not sure what else from there. I'm sure we're gonna find a couple. Oh yeah, we found a couple ball joints that need to be replaced. Minor little maintenance stuff. We'll get all that stuff fixed, dialed in before it gets shipped out. So it's coming. But this is the fun part when the body comes off the chassis. Is this another episode where you just talk over everybody like you normally do?
No.
Oh, you're gonna be quiet now. Nice.
Brake cable.
It's good, Randy. Oh no, it wasn't. Randy caught it.
What about now?
What's going on, Flo? I hear you back here yelling.
I was just yelling at Randy.
What do you do now?
He always yells at us. He thinks he's like our grandpa or something. I wasn't yelling. Not like I yell at you.
Not like you what?
Not like I yell at you.
Everybody yells at me, so that doesn't matter.
Don't say no, Randy. We do. Everyone that yells at Jason.
Of course.
But it's only because you deserve it.
Oh. I think he's ignoring me, Ryan.
Never turn your back to Dazzle.
So walk us through this process, Ryan. What are they doing?
Work.
Work?
Doing some work.
What kind of work?
Engine work, mechanical work.
Well, what's that orange thing on there?
That's the lifter thing.
Oh, lifter thing? What does it do?
So we're gonna pop the engine out right now. The entire drivetrain is gonna come out in one unit. Engine, transmission, transfer case. A lot easier to pull it all out as one complete unit. They'll drop it on a pallet. And then from there, we'll get the frame pressure washed this evening. Take care of any little rust issues on the frame. And then we'll get everything painted, cleaned up, ready to go. And then the engine is going in there probably tomorrow. So it's coming along
Nice.
quickly.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, that's right. I can't ignore him, and so if I get in trouble again, won't I?
There.
What am I doing?
Yes, what are you
Putting
doing?
the body mount together and stuff so we can put it back on the truck.
Oh. How's it working with these guys?
Right now it's not bad.
We should probably start OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, just for Randy. I'm pretty sure there's some women out there. They're interested in old 64. He likes making a lot of noise.
I know.
Normally he doesn't work without his headphones, so he's just. I mean, we can't communicate with the old man.
Now it's just selective hearing.
Oh yes, selective hearing.
Now.
I mean,
So he's purposely making a lot of noise.
Randy, where's your headphones? Grab your headphones. And if his music's on, he can't hear us. But we can't even tell if.
Like I said, the only thing that's stopping me from hurting people are these headphones and cookies, and I'm out of cookies.
This is Jared.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus! You gotta take the hat off though.
Oh, nice.
You gotta take the hat off. There you go. Let's see, Jared. Oh, there we go. What's up, Jesus?
All right, guys, so hopefully that answers some of the questions on where DDE's second truck was at. It's now down here being converted, and then be heading back up to Canada in the next couple of weeks, and it'll be at August Motor Cars here shortly. So check for it online. I'm sure it's going to be up for sale, unless Matt takes it as his own personal truck for a while. I don't know. But truck's going to be a badass truck when it's all done. Coming along nicely. We've got the engine out, chassis out, separated, and we'll get this thing cleaned up, and some more vlog out on this truck coming up here in the next week or so. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. Burp, burp.